My name is Christine. I've been in care since I was 2 years old. Sandy, you on here? Sandy, you on here? I've moved around from place to place, haven't really been able to settle down. I haven't had that mother or father figure. I've grown up pretty quickly from moving around, knowing older people, going about with them, so it's hard to, in a way, adjust to my age group now. I don't get on with them. Sandy, you on here? I'm 15 years old. I've been smoking since I was about 9, 10, and drinking and stuff like that. So I'd say I'm more responsible than people my age. I've always wanted to be in a family where you can go out with like your brother and sister on holiday together on a nice family outing. The love and care of the parents should give, you know what I mean? I haven't had that. If I look back on it now, it's like, oh, I've missed out on that, but you can't do them kind of things now, if you know what I mean, because you've grown up too quickly.
I've known Christine for about 6 months. She moved in with Linda, and she was quite an obnoxious teenager, but she's really now settling down and getting to the point where she knows where she's going and what she's doing and how she's going to get there. And yeah, everybody in Trimley seems to really like her.
I keep my memories in my bedroom. I've got photos of all my different families, well, some of them, the different places I've moved to. To tell the truth, I can remember how many places I've been into. Trina, Zara, Kelly, Esme, Karen, Abby, Claire, Lindsay, Emma, Leon, Kevin, Johnny, Colin, Ian, Andrew, Brad, James, Jamie, Jason, Billy. Are you on here, Sandy? I don't know my father. I've never seen a picture of him. I just need to know who he is, what he looked like, because I've always been told by my mum that I take after my dad. If I could find my father, I reckon I'd have a better view of my life, know it in a way of where I'm going and who I am. The relationship I've got with my mum is like a love-hate relationship. We love each other to bits, but we just don't get on. Because we haven't really been together, we ain't got that bond. I'd love to have that for my mum and move home and live there with her and be happily ever after, but it's not going to happen. Sandy, you on here? Sandy, do you copy me? Sandy, you on here? Sandy, you on here? All right, Mum, how are you? I do speak to my mum quite regular on the CB radio, which we usually keep that way in contact. So in that way, if we don't want to speak to each other, we don't argue, we don't answer each other. So, best solution, really. That's nice. I'll phone you about 9. Yeah, alright then. The past is the past. I've learnt from my mistakes. I try to put them right now. I'm looking into the future for me to be quite bright and to make something out of my life for not having such a good one before. What I want to do in the future is be a singer, actress and a model. I want to prove a point to everyone that I can do what I want to do and not let people put me down in the process. In the year 2000, I'll be 17, hopefully on telly. I can feel my feet now, I know where I'm going, and that's nice to know.
Most people that know me around my area, they get on with me because they think that I'm, quite a nice person and I speak relatively polite to people and respect older people. But most people, they won't give me the time of day. I'm 16. I live in the Acton area with my mum. I've got 4 brothers, 4 sisters. Well, 3 brothers because one brother's dead. He hung himself in prison, just gone 3 years ago. As a teenager, I shouldn't have to deal with so much as I do. Having no, father, having to look after my mum in the wheelchair and stuff, me having to deal with a lot of problems myself. And I think a person my age shouldn't be doing some of that stuff. Muhammad Ali's my role model because the way that he came from nothing, like a poor family and everything, living down, not in a nice place, not being able to afford much. He came up from that all the way to, one of the greatest legends, a really good boxer, and earned himself lots of money and done well for himself. He's still got a reputation now. I think that I'd like to do something like that. I sometimes think I was disadvantaged because I never had a dad, a father figure around. Whereas that was just me and my mum, so I sort of wanted to make something of myself just to prove to everyone you can make things out of nothing. My first school was Priory Infant School. My second school was Murrayfield Junior School. My third school was Holywells High School. In my second year of Holywells, I got excluded for fighting. Third year, I got excluded for fighting again, and back chatting to teachers. And in my fourth year, I was excluded for fighting, back chatting to teachers and walking out. And about a week later, so I let off a smoke bomb in school, and I got kicked out for it. I think they went a bit harsh on me. I only had 5 months left. I wanted to settle down and get some good exam results because none of my other brothers finished school, and I really wanted to finish school, but they went harsh and kicked me out. So that was just like a practical joke, and it turned wrong. And that's all I can remember. Really, we've got a pretty bad name at the shops and stuff. A lot of people don't like us. The older generation, they don't understand the young people nowadays. They think that it should be the same as when they was young, like much more punishment and that, and that we shouldn't be allowed to run freely as we do nowadays. I think the reason that we get in trouble a lot around our area is that, we get bored and there's nothing to do, so we tend to amuse ourselves, play practical jokes on people, like knock down ginger and stuff, and knock on the doors and throw eggs at people, when they're about to collect their money at the cash point and stuff. I don't really regret anything that I've done, because I think all the things I've done now, I think that now it's made me wiser, sort of thing. I know what I want to make of my life and I want to make something of my life. Quite a few of my mates have gone to prison, and I don't really want to go to prison. So people tell me all the time, oh, I reckon you're going to go to prison. I say no. And I've only ever been to court once, and I don't want to go there again. What I really want to do is be a chef. I want to get an MVQ level 1 and 2 in hospitality and catering. Open a few restaurants in London, and that's it really.